who do the actual work. So they're going to join us to talk through the patch notes. But before we talk through the patch notes, you just saw our very cool CGI intro with a little taste of our new heroes. You see our new heroes behind us.
He's got a big sword, that guy.
Let's take a closer look first.
Don't even
this
look
man
real.
over here, who we call the Highlander.
Highlander and Gladiator. See,
Let's check
I
it
knew
out.
That. Oh shit! What? We're actually going to see it. That's awesome. Wow. Chopped off his arm. But that's only an execution. God damn it. A Zweihander. Is that what it is?
Just a taste. Just a taste.
That was a tease.
I would call it a tease. You're right.
It's really
it was a bit of a tease. A glimpse. I promised people a glimpse. So yes, that is the Highlander. My most personally, I've been excited about the Highlander since I found out that we were doing a Highlander. I love the movie Highlander.
Claymore.
I love Braveheart.
It's exactly the same.
I love kilts.
It's not.
Bagpipes.
But I know.
A trident. How the fuck's that going to work?
This one that we call the Gladiator.
He's got a little buckler, it looks like. Interesting. Execution. God, I want to see more for fuck's sake. It's going to be a week, innit? Highlander and Gladiator. That's exactly what I thought, though.
That is our
From
Gladiator.
all the rumors and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, she's also available in female version.
So you can choose the...
Interesting that he's got a buckler, though.
I'm pretty hyped. So Steph,
looks like a buckler, doesn't it?
You're the fight man here on the couches. Do you want to give us just a little taste about what's the deal with these two characters, these two heroes?
Sure.
A buckler and a trident.
Is a Viking hybrid. Sorry, I don't know where it's.
You're on that camera.
On the ceiling.
He's stoic and guarded. Highlanders are patient heroes, and they're capable of switching between two different fighting forms. The defensive form allows them to counterattack, trade blows, and
So
really
who's
do
super
interesting
armor?
that way, while the offensive form empowers them to unleash their deadliest attacks. They've got a big unblockable heavy. They're going to be awesome.
Interesting.
He's
He's
got
going to have
the heaviest
unblockables and
sword in the
hyper armor.
game. It's a massive claymore. So he's got strength, he's got range,
He's going to be like,
he's got versatility. So it's going to be great.
So rugged.
Yeah, I like that.
It's so rugged.
I've already got a picture of a head I was going to
Sort
play.
of drags the giant
Yeah,
sword.
It's going to be kind of
I
like
really
Shigoki,
like
but
it.
he gets
Really cool
hyper
the weight
armor
of it.
with his certain
He's
moves
different.
instead.
It's going to be fun to play. I've switched my main to him.
Yep.
Some other people have on the floor.
I can't.
He's very fun.
I can't play him. It's too hard. It's really hard.
He's marked as hard.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, for a reason. It's very interesting.
I wouldn't really
to
say any of
see
the
him.
characters are really that
So
hard.
versatile. Oh, wow.
You did it.
Unblockable or hyper armor. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So
in
he's
the game,
he has one
because
stance
you
where he
can
has
switch with those
unblockables,
two
so
stances.
maybe
It's
one or
really
two, I
nice.
don't know.
When you
And
defend
then he has
the
one
zone,
stance
when
where
you
he
wanna go
has
on the offense,
hyper armor.
It's a very great
100%.
pick for a team.
I think he's really cool that way. And when you're right, and you're going to kill the guy.
Yeah.
Which is super satisfying.
His
Really, that
last
much damage?
position, well, I've been wrong a lot because he killed me many times.
Yeah, that's-
Well, I
it's
tried.
breaking,
I tried.
How
to
much
play
damage does he
Gladiator,
do?
So that's my fault for trying
Woo-hoo-hoo,
to I'll go back
dirty
to the
boy!
Berserker.
So speaking of
British Gamer 444, thank you for the sub, mate. You get the cat mods and
Yes.
Liquid,
The,
welcome to the stream.
Gladiator's
Thank you,
a
man.
Knight Assassin. It's got a trident and a shield. So has made a living off of killing for sport. And now they bring their ruthlessness and skill to war. Marketing is happy now. So
I told him he didn't have to read the marketing words, but he's going
they're-
for it anyway.
They're cool. They can punch your...
You're doing great. You're doing great. The marketing guy's not watching
Oh my
you from the
god,
back
he
of
just
the
wants
room
to
or
say
anything.
it.
Not at all.
Not yet. Don't link it to him. So they can punch your opponents. They can create separation. They can stun. They can get in their attacks. They're faster. They're fun. They're effective. They also have a larger stamina pool and quicker regen cooldown. So I think you're going to be able to much more jump into Gladiator, kill some opponents, win some games.
I've heard Rahman sort of describe the Gladiator a bit like a boxer. Is that accurate?
Yeah, he's showy. He's got like these like bop bop, floats like a
Butterfly.
Things
Things like a bee.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. He's got all that. The person who won our
Flint, thank you for the 4 months. You get to cat mods, and Lickies, thank you for continuing watching today. Appreciate it, man. Keep up the good work streaming. Thanks, Flint.
You're right about this.
Shout love.
He's very cool to zone opponent, and he's cool in cold combat and a bit farther. I like him. I switched to him because of the customization, because it's amazing.
Yeah.
To be honest. Oh, because I go through every gear to see if it's a basic, a legendary, whatever, and
unless it's like another streamer or something, that'd be a bit weird. But even then, people do it.
With his gear, it's so nice. There's some aquatic team gear. Yes.
There's a particular purple thing that one of the outfits that I've seen that is unbelievably awesome looking.
Yeah, he's very good looking. It's very cool.
So yes. It is a tease this week. We'll get more in depth next week. I know that you're like, well, stop talking, show me more. This is what we did last season. So
the Highlander sword looks like it'll do my damage. That's why, that's what I'm thinking. The unblockable
we're actually going to have the
will probably do the most, and the high prom will probably do quite high damage too. That's my guess.
As well as the map.
But I think the unblockable will be the biggest damage, and it'll probably drain all his stamina.
I think if people want to see it, Max, if you could, I think it'd be worth re-rolling those videos again.
Yeah, man.
Just give them another look.
Now that we know what they do with the super art, the hyper armor and unblockable, let's see. Oh, it don't show it though. It only does the execution, right? Yeah, it only shows the execution with him. It doesn't show anything. The Gladiator apparently has more stamina and recharges faster. That's kind of crazy. You don't really see too much, do you? You thought they were doing them again?
So yes,
interesting.
Next week for a lot more
apparently they've got patch though. I want to listen to the patch too.
We're not done. So even though Roman and Damien aren't here with us this week, they're here in video form, along with our friend Luke. So. So let's check out this video that they did. They put this together to sort of give you a taste of a bunch of the different things happening in Season 3. Let's check it out.
A new season in For Honor means a lot of different things, from new heroes, new maps, a total revamp of the look and feel.
It's the first time we do a season that big. We introduced the tournaments and ranking. That's a huge activity that players were waiting for, where they can really play against others and show that they are the best at the game. So it's the biggest season we've ever done, so I'm super excited to see the reception about that.
There's the tournament thing.
Once a player understands the matchup of all the different heroes, we want to bring new one, so it shuffles the battlefield.
We're bringing 2 new heroes to For Honor. A new Viking, the Highlander, but also from the deep south of the Roman Empire, we're bringing you the Gladiator.
How it works on For Honor is that the new heroes are available at the beginning of the new season for the season pass owner, and 1 week after that, everybody can access them.
So with Season 3, Grudge and Glory, we're introducing 2 brand new maps. One, that is the Sentinel, that is a realm castle that still has 1 big tower standing.
The Sentinel comes with a ballista, so you can shoot other players on a medieval battleground.
That's obviously the Dominion.
Cool. The other one is the Viking village. It's really capture the feeling of that raiders Viking village up in the north.
That inside room looks really cool for 1v1. I always look for 1v1 because I think that's the best game mode.
For the players that already completed their heroes, that want to get new visuals also for their armor or for their weapon, but also to get different statistics. At each new season, we have a breadth of new players coming into the game, so we shorten also the progression for them. So the first levels, the first rarities are easier to access, and then we have the high rarities that are more for the long-term players. So then everybody can find something cool to do with their heroes.
Cosmetics.
We're bringing the first step of our competitive experience with tournaments in duel and ranking.
We organized close to 15 tournaments before the game even shipped. So for us, doing tournaments is a normal thing. We paid very close attention to what the community has been doing and all the tournaments that have been organized. So for us, it was just a natural step to bring a competitive feature into the game.
That's one of the cool things that the new season, yes, it's 2 new maps, 2 new heroes, but we're also doing a lot of improvements on the site. The UI team, for example, worked a lot on is the heroes menu. So now when you select an execution, when you select an emote, you can see, you can play with it, and that's a really cool thing the team was working on.
We've taken a close look at some of our existing map, and we've looked at
how
their
so annoying, isn't it?
rules were behaving. We've made some of those arenas bigger, we've removed some traps, we've made them less lethal to improve the player experience while playing in duel in those maps.
Our intention with Grudge and Glory is to bring a breath of fresh air into the For Honor experience.
Because basically what we've done since launch is that we fixed stuff, we've improved stuff, but on top of that, we're adding new content, we're building new content for each new season.
We're adding ranking, we're adding new improvement to the customization system, we're adding new feature to the metagame. We really want to demonstrate our long-term support and commitment to the game, and that starts with Season 3.
That's the annoying thing, it has so much potential for Honor. It has like proper loads of potential, but the foundation's broken.
Yes, that video gets me so hyped, that music and everything. And
Approach the challenge, thank you for all the bits once again.
For the super fans of the Warriors Den, you might